Hey YouTube, how's it going? I'm still Inferno, and it's been a good minute since my last post. Has been about a week, if not a little bit over at this point. So, yeah, that's just kind of. I don't really have a particular reason, just not having an idea of something to post. But I figure, I've been gone for a little bit, so I'd finally come back and give you kind of an update on, what's going on. At least with the gacha games that I play, since this channel is all about me playing gacha games. So yeah, with that being said, if you like seeing me back on YouTube, definitely make sure to hit that like button. Also hit that subscribe button so that way you can see more of me in the future. I won't be taking another I won't be taking another week break unless something just insane happens. But yeah, it's nice to be back. And of course, I do have Twitter and Twitch. You can follow me on those as well, so that way see more of me in the future. So but to kind of start off, I'm going to be talking about the two main games that I'm playing right now, Star Rail and Wuthering Waves. And then I'll also be talking about a surprise game. I mean, it won't be much of a surprise. It's the latest new gacha game out on the market. But, I haven't done any content on this game, so it'll be, at least somewhat of a surprise to you guys. So let's just start, and this it'll be a pretty quick video. I'm not going to go too in depth on most things because you've already seen a lot of this stuff except for the last one. So yeah, Star Rail, my favorite. It's either my favorite or my second favorite gacha game at the moment. It's just so good. It's so fun. Every time I get on, I get to look at Acheron, who is an amazing character. But of course, we all know that Silver Wolf. Let me go ahead and pull her up. We all know that Silver Wolf is my favorite. That's never gonna change. She's always gonna be my favorite. But I mean, Acheron obviously is, a bit better. She's just better to look at for sure. She's got the longer hair. She's got the better proportions. She's taller, so that's pretty cool too. And she's got tattoos. That's also really nice. But yeah, of course, Silver Wolf's also gonna be my favorite. She was the day one for me, so that is what that is. But yeah, as far as plans for the account, as you can see, we are in Jade's patch. I don't plan on pulling for her. I don't really have a reason to. I mean, she's a DPS. I have all the DPSs that I could ever need on this account, so not really planning on pulling her right now. Of course, we have Yun Li coming up and Jiao Cho. We all know about these by now. Yun Li, once again, I don't need another DPS, so I don't plan on pulling her either. Jiao Cho, I'm still up in the air about, because obviously Jiao Cho is supposed to be Acheron's best support, but I already have a team that I really like for Acheron, being Acheron, Silver Wolf, Sparkle, and Fu Xuan. So I don't really know. Well, I don't really know who I would swap out for Jiao Cho, because my Acheron is she is E2, so she doesn't need 2 Nihility to get her max bonus. And I mean, some people would think that Silver Wolf would be the obvious answer here, but I mean, I like my Silver Wolf. It's my favorite character. I'm not gonna not have a team where I use her, and in this team, it's just my favorite, the best team for on my account. So to have them both on the same team, and it's just that team, that premier team for my account, it's kind of, you can't really beat that. Plus, of course, she does a lot. She's not AoE like Jiao Cho, to be fair, but with her single target, what she does is she is, really good at putting on very strong debuffs onto one enemy. And I mean, Acheron just kind of mops up the rest with her ult anyway, so you only really need that one enemy, and everything else just dies anyway. So it is what it is. But yeah, that's kind of the update of the account. Up in the air about Jiao Cho. Still haven't really figured that one out. Not getting Yun Li, not getting Jade. I already have Sparkle, so I don't need her on the rerun. I don't remember who the other rerun is. I believe it's Ho Ho. And I could grab her for my Kafka and Black Swan team. I could do that. But, I mean, that's kind of, you know, that's a thought. It would be, she would be quite good for this team. Actually, she honestly would probably be pretty good for Acheron too. I'm not really sure the crit rate and the crit damage that she provides, or that Fu Xuan provides, over the buffs that that Ho Ho provide. I'm not sure. I don't have Ho Ho, so I don't know exactly how good she is. But yeah, that's just kind of where I'm at as far as Star Rail. So yeah, let me hop on over to Wuthering Waves, and I'll give you my update for that game. Alright, so here we are in good old Wuthering Waves. So kind of a general update for this this game and this account is we're pretty much similar to where we've been. I mean, you guys saw, oh wait, actually no, you guys haven't saw. I didn't make a video on this, but of course my main team here will rock in Genshin, Mortefi, and Verena. Genshin's just my favorite character on this game, similar to Silverwolf and Star Rail. But yeah, that's pretty much what that is. So this team goes super well together. Like, I've been able to clear a lot of things with it, so I've got a lot of work to do on it, getting everyone up to where they're complete. But yeah, again, that's my main team. My second team is Jinxi here, or Jinxi, as the main DPS. I pulled her. I absolutely love her design. I love the way she works and the way she does like her moves. I love the way they look. Like, she's an amazing character in my opinion. We all know that she can do a ton of damage. But yeah, characters and dragons, like characters that have anything to do with dragons, are always going to be a big hit for me. Except for, you know, Gian. I just wasn't really interested because he just reminded me too much of Dan Hung IL from Star Rail. So like, I already have him, so it's kind of like, you know, obviously they're different games, but yeah, Jinxi definitely scratches that itch for a dragon related character in this game, and she's also really cool. And she has a great design, in my opinion. I love the way she looks. But yeah, so her and Yinlin are currently my second team. Still need to do some work here as well. She's pretty much maxed out for where I'm at account level wise. And then I need another character for this team. So Verena's kind of like the character that I swap in depending on whichever team I want to use. But for like Tower of Adversity, where I need 2, well, eventually I need 3, but I'm not even gonna worry about that level 100 column. That's just not gonna happen right now. So I would like another healer. So if Kuro's, you know, planning on releasing another 5-star healer anytime soon, or tank, you know, healer or tank, that would be pretty cool. Because Genshin, I mean, obviously she works really well at, she, you know, heals and tanks herself, and does a bit of DPS. Because mine is, she is S3, and then where's her weapon? She is R4 on the weapon. I'm trying to get R5. I've been trying for a while. I even spent a little bit, man. I spent like $5 trying to get, you know, just a few more pulls just to get there, and we're still not there. So hopefully very soon we'll get her R5, and then we don't have to worry about it anymore. But yeah, that's pretty much the main teams here. I do have Havoc Rover kind of built with her, not the battle pass, but the standard 5-star weapon, which is actually quite good. And then I have Yang Yang kind of built, Don Jin kind of built, you know, a little bit. I started building them and then kind of switched over to these as the main team members. So yeah, if we could get another sustain for the Genshin team, well, whenever I'm running around, this is the team that I use. But again, in Tower of Adversity, since Genshin does her own healing and tanking, I usually just use these 2 and then these 3. So it'll be Genshin and Mortefi for the buffs, and then Verena, well, Jinxi, Yinlin, and Verena for the heals and buffs on that team. So yeah, that's kind of those are my main 2 teams on this game. yeah, and that's kind of where we're at. As far as like actual account progression wise, we are union level 56. So got a little bit more grinding to do there before we can get our characters up to level 90. And yeah, that's pretty much as far as like account progression and all that, that's where we're at. Now, do I plan on pulling Chong-Li? The answer there is no, and for a similar reason to HSR why I'm not pulling Jade is I already have enough DPSs on this account. Well, I have the two that I really want in Jian Xin and Jin Shi. I don't really, at this moment, I'm not really needing anything else. So I'm kind of just, I've been spending these pulls actually trying to get this dang R5. That's pretty much been my only like use for these pulls, because I really want to absolutely max out my Jian Xin. I want her S6, you know, and R5 eventually. So I want her to be the best that she can be, because she's my absolute favorite character in this game. I mean, we have a pull here. We are in 67 out of 80 pity, and we have one pull and a dream here. So let's see what we can make work. Or I guess let's see if we can make it work. Come on. Be gold. Be gold. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty much how it always goes, of course. So yeah, it is what it is. That's a little unfortunate. But yeah, we'll get there eventually. We're very close. We're very close, and we'll get there eventually. But yeah, again, don't really plan on pulling Chong-Li, and don't plan on her weapon, obviously, either. So that's kind of where we're at in Wuthering Waves. So let's go ahead and switch over to the last game that I wanted to talk about. Alright, so here is the third and final game that we're going to be talking about today. And of course, you probably expected it. It's Zinless Zone Zero, one of the latest new gacha games to come out, especially from a big title or a big company such as Hoyoverse. So yeah, I have been having a pretty good time with this game. I don't play it every single day. I've been taking it like pretty slow. And you can definitely tell that because I am internet level. I'm only internet level 25, so I need to get to 26 to be able to continue this story. But yeah, no, I've been enjoying this game for the most part. Let's go kind of into it a little bit. As far as favorite characters on this game, my all-time favorite character so far is Ambi. I don't know why. She's a 4-star. She's, you know, whatever, but yeah, I don't know, she's just really cool. I don't know if it's like the hair, the thigh highs, the mini skirt, I don't know. She just looks really cool. I also love her voice, like the voice acting for her. It's like that like monotone, like serious voice, but I don't know, I love seeing her whenever she's on screen, like talking to anyone. She's just really cool. And actually, I do like the fact that she's like a sword wielder and she's electric. She just runs around, like her skill when she jumps up in the air and does the spin. She's super cool. Yeah, she's pretty much my favorite character in the game as of right now. So I've just been using her along with, I was pulling for Ellen and ended up getting Soldier 11, which is kind of insane because she's like a 5-star Ambi. Like in almost every single way, except for the fact that she is attack specialty and fire versus stun specialty lightning. But like white hair, sword wielder, like it was almost perfect. Like the face I made when I pulled her was kind of insane. So yeah, this is my first limited 5-star. Well, not limited. My first my first 5-star. No. I got him too. So these are my two S ranks. She's the one that I'm using currently. I only have one team. I haven't gotten to Shiyu Defense. I think that's where you need multiple teams. So my current team is Soldier 11 with Ambi, and I'm using Lucy as well. I haven't leveled her up at all because I've been focusing on Ambi and Soldier 11. But I will eventually end up leveling her because she's a fire and she's support, which will go really well with Soldier 11. And then as far as Ambi goes, I think I've heard that Ambi goes really well with the current Red Up character. Julian. So that would be really cool if that's the case. I've seen people run Julian, Nicole, and Anby together, and if that is like a actual good team, that would be amazing, because Nicole is also an amazing character in this game. As far as, I mean, she just looks phenomenal, like absolutely insane. She looks amazing, and yeah, I would love to have these three on a team, like her, Anby, and Julian, and it sounds great to me. So, and then my second team would be Soldier 11 with Lucy, and then I guess, I mean, probably Sukaku here as another support. I don't really know. I need to actually get into like how Sukaku works, but yeah, I'm not really playing this game min-maxy like I am with like Star Rail and Wuthering Waves. Like, I'm not really trying to get rotations down at the moment. Eventually I'll get into it, like how, you know, actual teams work and how actual rotations are supposed to work, but it's still been pretty fun nonetheless, just seeing all the flashy moves from all the really cool characters in this game. But yeah, that's kind of where I'm at in this game. I absolutely can't wait to get a Julian. I will be getting her. I will do whatever I need to. Now, I haven't spent money in this game except for the I think I bought the $5, like, you get extra special currency every day. I think I've bought that. I bought this before, and I think that's about it. I don't think I've bought the battle pass, even though I have thought about it, and I might just do it because, I mean, battle pass is like $20 a month. It's kind of is what it is. I can do that and just get a little bit extra, maybe get some more currency. Hopefully I'll get Julian there. Let me see how close I am. I mean, I really like that it tells you up front on the page. I need 71 more pulls to get my Julian. I already lost a 50-50, obviously, to Soldier 11, so like she's guaranteed. So I just need to get 71 more pulls. And yeah, I do enjoy this game. It's pretty fun. Again, I don't play it every single day because, you know, between Star Rail and Wuthering Waves, that's kind of like where the majority of my time gaming goes. But I do hop on here every now and then, or not every now and then, definitely at least every other day, just to kind of progress the account and just to have fun with it. So yeah, this game is pretty cool. I haven't really thought about making content on this game because, I mean, I already have Star Rail and Wuthering Waves. I don't really need another game to make content on, but this game is it's just really cool to play. So that's kind of where I've been at on it. Maybe in the future, I mean, I'll probably do like random updates, like, you know, my regular HSR and Wuthering Waves content, and then I'll drop like a ZZZ update in there somewhere. So yeah, and you know, you could also catch me playing this on stream. That's absolutely a possibility. But yeah, that's just a kind of an update on where I'm at with you know, the games that I play. But I think that's going to be it for the video today, guys. So yeah, if you liked this update, if you liked me talking about the games that I play and where the accounts are, definitely hit that like button. Also, you know, hit that subscribe so you can see me more in the future. I'm gonna be not taking you know, another week off and be coming back with more regular updates. When I'm posting normally, every 3 to 5 days is the goal. You're gonna see a video from me every 3 to 5 days, and a stream somewhere around there as well. I'm really bad about setting like hard deadlines because like life changes so easily, and this isn't a job. This is just a hobby right now, so I can't really dedicate as much time to it as I would like. But I mean, hey, you guys could change that, you know, by hitting the subscribe button. And yeah, follow me on Twitch and Twitter, so that way you can see, you know, more of the shenanigans that I get up to with all of these different games. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next video, and until then, keep it burning.